Hello, welcome back, YouTube. I literally just ended the other recording, so same day, same recording, or not same recording, but same session. Taba?
Sorry.
It's my fault. All this happening because I kept the calling card. So late already. Is Sajiro still awake? This is kind of awkward. Go home, or he'll worry. You can sleep on the sofa.
Hey, wait!
Wait, shouldn't you sleep on the sofa so that Yutaba can go ahead and sleep on the bed? I'm gonna go home. Night. I mean, yeah, I would've, but...
Hey!
I can see the fatigue in your face. Just go to sleep already. No.
Yep.
Tubby and the Chief are going to be just fine. Don't worry about them. Fine.
Well then.
That was a festival. Now Sajiro knows too.
That concludes the speech given by Representative Masayoshi Shido, who may be forming a new party.
He seems to know Shido. Shido has to be the last palace.
We now resume our coverage of the Phantom Thieves, the suspects for Mr. Okumura's death and others. The police have designated the Phantom Thieves as the country's most wanted fugitives,
Well, fuck.
and have decided to reward anyone with information leading to the capture of the Phantom Thieves.
Look.
Those who provide information will be offered a reward of 30 million yen. And considering the high amount, it shows how extraordinary the situation has become. Reward money will be supplied by the police and the families of the victims. Further,
If I report you to the police and they arrest you, I supposedly get 30 million yen for it.
Only if we get caught. You gonna report us? Only if we get caught.
I hope you understand the situation you're in. Even people who didn't have an interest before will be on the lookout for the Phantom Thieves. And it'll happen every day, even at school. Why did this happen?
There was no choice. I'm sorry.
This isn't about me. Well, how do I put this? I'm sorry I didn't realize it. It's also my responsibility that this happened. All I can do now is give you shelter. Just don't become desperate and do something reckless, all right?
Believe in me.
I won't sell you out. As long as you're here, there's nothing to worry about.
I feel bad about what we've done to the chief. I'm responsible too.
Did you see that reward? Perhaps we put too much pressure on them. With this, the Phantom Thieves have become public enemy #1. Exactly. That will be when their curtain falls.
Hey, great!
I can't believe how big the bounty is. We should look for the Phantom Thieves ourselves. Akechi suggested they go to this school, right? Yeah, but let's not. There's been too many mental shutdowns as it is. It'll probably be the end of us if we start sniffing around now. But 30 million yen, man. Just let me dream a little. Yo, you see the news? I had braced myself for this possibility. Actually having a wanted notice out for us feels kinda weird. I'm not sure we're gonna get away with this time. Our backs are truly against the wall now. Discussing it here won't do us any good though. Let's talk more in person.
We're wanted now. And the reward's 30 million yen? What is this, a comic book? It feels so unrealistic, I can't help but laugh.
We're finally being treated as actual criminals.
I'm positive now. Remember all of those what-ifs I mentioned before? All of this was truly set up. How President Okumura ranked first, the Fad before that, even Medjed. It was all to make the Phantom Thieves famous. On top of that, we were lured to target Okumura. Yeah. The enemy likely planned to lay the blame on us from the start, after we gained popularity.
Then what about everything we've done until now? Are the people whose hearts we changed and thought were corrupt actually not?
No. Because of Yusuke and I, the Madarame and Kaneshiro cases were coincidental. Wasn't that the case with Kamoshida, too? Considering what happened with the rankings, only the previous target would have been used to lure us.
What a cheap trick to use.
Cheap? It's nothing of the sort. There's the fake Medjed and the site's altercation. They might have even engineered the Fad around us. So much time and effort has been put into this. President Okumura probably wasn't their only target. Perhaps they intend to place all blame of past and future psychotic breakdowns on our group.
That's why I said we shouldn't jump into things so carelessly.
What, so this is my fault? Even you agreed to it in the end. And there was that thing with Haru at the time. How are we supposed to ignore that, huh?
I'm sorry. This was all because I one-sidedly decided that my father was a criminal. All I could think about was my fiancé. If I had only been able to cope with it more calmly. Haru?
It's not Haru's fault. I should have spoken up too when Principal Kobayakawa died.
Damn it! This is bullshit! God! Fuck! Ah!
Ryuji! Taking out your frustration on things doesn't help anyone.
Hey, what do you think? Why did we lose? What did we do wrong?
They baited us.
It's probably because we weren't acting like ourselves.
Agreed. At the time, we only cared about the opinion of the general public.
Yeah, that really is it. I was so caught up in making a name for ourselves. I'm such an idiot! I became a phantom thief because I hated those same kinds of adults!
To think we had begun clinging onto fame and a place to belong that our eyes had become clouded.
We were meant to be the righteous phantom thieves, but we lost sight of our original cause. I'm so irritated with myself. Makoto.
Damn it! I know that we've been set up, and that I was a complete idiot too! But still, it's so damn frustrating! Of course I want to do something about this!
Yeah. We'll be in deep water at this rate. However, we have no idea who we're up against, and whether they're an individual or an organization.
Furthermore, they must be in a position of power, or have powerful backers if they can go so far.
Are we really a match for this?
Should we end this now? I mean, things might get worse for everyone.
I ain't
Hey.
stopping.
What should we do?
We haven't lost yet. Let's turn the tables.
Yeah. Running away with our tails between our legs is exactly what they want. We'd be dumping everything we stand for just to save our own asses.
I see. I take back what I just said. I can't let it end like this. Absolutely not like this.
Looks like we're settled on what we want to do. All that's left is how we go about it.
Yeah.
Hey, it's me. About me yelling earlier, being framed, and the added bounty, it all felt like such bullshit. I lost it. I'm sorry.
I know how you feel.
You too?
I'm just more collected than you, but I could feel that.
It is confusing. We're wanted criminals now. Maybe I haven't changed at all since that time we went up against Kamoshida. I wanted to be a Phantom Thief because I thought even someone like me could be a hero. It made me so happy to be depended on. Guess it all went straight to my head. I thought I could do anything if it was for justice, but that'd make me no different from our targets. I called them shitbags, but I must be the shittiest of shitbags. I can't even joke about it.
You can still change. Things will turn around.
You're right. I can start by changing who I am now. Thanks. I feel like I can think straight now. Oh, I scared Haru and Futaba, didn't I? I'll have to apologize to them soon. See ya.
I was gonna say, I'm guessing more than one's gonna call me, or something. I got a message from Akechi-kun. He wants us to gather at LeBlanc tomorrow after school. Who does he think he is, trying to boss us around like that? Tomorrow? That's sudden. This is directly after the reward announcement. There must be a calculated reason for this, too. We'll be okay, right? We'll manage. Yeah, we're going to overcome this together. Regardless, I don't want anyone disturbing our pace anymore. Let's go about this calmly. Well, see y'all tomorrow.
We've reached a crucial moment. There's no point fretting about it now, though. Let's just stay calm and wait for tomorrow. Okay.
We can't let things end here. We need to figure out who's behind everything. Wait, I'm still stuck here.
Nice.
No crossword. So gaming it is.
Oh! Okay.
The startup train of life. Next up is the intermediate course. Awesome, we're off to a good start, and we have a good amount of money too. The intermediate course is looking pretty simple.
Oh!
Wait, there's something rising up from the ground. Is that a gate? We can't get through. Snap, snap, snap. I'm the alligator who watches over this gate. Hence why they call me the alligator. The alligator. Oh boy. Give me a number to open the gate. Snap. I'll give you 3 chances, Snap. Another one of these weirdos. It's our luck. So the numbers that open this lock are 3, 5, 7, 9. Snap. 3, 5, 7, 9. Okay. Roll 2 dice and make sure they are added up to those numbers. Snap. I'll give you 3 chances. Snap. This all depends on your luck. I think you can do it. Oh, you rolled a 7. You're impressive, Snap. I'll let you through, Snap.
Oh,
Oh, the gate's opening! Alright, let's head onward to the goal.
hey!
We made it to the finish line in first place. What a battle! My paws are all sweaty. Well, it seems you learned how to keep your heart open even in the face of brutally unfair requests. Pure perfection. Maxed out all social stats. Let's go. I'm angelic now.
All right.
Finally, I can do Sajuros again now, too. Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to sleep soon, okay? I don't need any more social stats. Deleted by admin. Stop shitposting, LOL.
An issue in which criminals do whatever they want under the name of justice cannot be left alone. Only now does the government speak of taking countermeasures, but their actions are too little, too late. The government as it stands has been left behind the times. It is obsolete. We don't have to go down with the sinking ship. We have the power to change this. Let us end this chaos through my hands and yours.
He's a politician of the ruling party, isn't he?
I heard they're splitting up to form a new party, so an election might come before the year's end.
I'm gonna vote this time for sure. This man has my support.
You haven't voted until now? That's problematic as a member of society, you know.
Politics just never interested me before. But this politician seems pretty amazing. He's passionate and thinks of the future. I mean, someone like that should be prime minister. I'm definitely voting for him.
Well, I suppose that makes sense, since the other politician seems so unreliable.
Of course he does.
When you say that you want us to cooperate with you, what exactly do you intend us to do?
That's a good question. But might I have a cup of coffee first?
Quit effing around!
Please keep this short.
There's a bounty for information in addition to the arrest warrant. Those are quite desperate measures. I'm referring to Sai-san's actions. I assume all of you are at your wits' end as well. She must be considerably vexed if she's gone that far. Make headlines with the arrest warrant, then use incentives to get testimonies. It's not a bad method.
The police have nothing on us. There's no way they can make an arrest.
True. I'm the only one who's ascertained your true identities. However, the groundwork for fabricating testimonies and concocting a culprit are underway.
We don't care about that self-gratification. Get on with it.
I'll be blunt. I'm thinking of triggering a change of heart in Sai-san. I've already discovered that she has a palace.
Huh? Really?
Is this to prevent the investigation agency's recklessness?
Precisely.
Still, there's no need to change her heart just for that.
Indeed. It's hard to believe that a single person can fabricate all that.
Unfortunately, that's not the case. What if I told you that those around her would turn a blind eye to false evidence?
You saying the police would do such a thing?
It seems they're more trusted than I thought. Their priority is settling the situation. They don't care who the supposed culprit is.
No!
They're completely rotten!
My objective is to find the true culprit. That must be the case for all of you, too. However, the current situation is extremely bad.
If worst comes to worst, someone unrelated will be set up as the culprit, huh?
Our only solution to this is to make Sai-san come to her senses. If she's in her right mind, she can stop this situation. Her sense of justice wouldn't allow it.
So that's why...
The truth will be covered up, and an innocent civilian's life will be destroyed. I can't allow such a thing to happen. My own ethics won't stand for it.
I mean... I guess I can understand how you feel.
And changing Sai-san's heart will be to protect her as well.
How do you mean?
If the true culprit were to learn that she's responsible for the investigation, what would happen? I'm certain they'll aim for her life. She's the perfect target to place blame on the Phantom Thieves. So how about it? Will you agree to my plan?
Even though you're particular about being just, you're willing to get your hands dirty?
It can't be helped in order to ascertain the truth. There is also one more merit in changing Sai-san's heart. She'll be a fine warning to others not to meddle with you any further. They can't go public if someone in the investigation has a change of heart. It'd show their corruption. All that's left from there is for me to discover the identity of the true culprit.
What do you mean?
You're gonna tell us to announce our disbandment once the real culprit is arrested, aren't you?
As expected from a Nijima. So, what do you say? I don't think it's a bad deal for either of us.
Makoto, what's your take on all this?
It's a well-made plan. It even takes putting an end to our team into consideration.
I'm flattered to hear that.
Why are you willing to do all this, Akechi-kun? Why do you seek justice?
Because of sickening human beings. Yes. My contempt for such people drives my sense of justice. It isn't some grand reason like society's sake or some lofty ideal. It's simply an absurd grudge. And extremely personal.
Dude.
You know, doesn't he remind you of us?
True.
Yeah, like how some disgusting adult pissed him off.
We're similar, Maybe that's why I thought that I could ask this of you all. Won't you cooperate with me on the mission to change Sai-san's heart?
We will.
Thanks. I was actually rather worried there. This mission can't succeed without your cooperation, after all.
The Phantom Thieves will be disbanded, and everything will work out. I pray it does.
Mako-chan.
I'm okay. I never brought it up until now, but the reason I joined the Phantom Thieves is because I wanted to change my sister's heart. I was hoping I wouldn't have to resort to it, though. I've also known for quite some time that she has a palace.
Why didn't you tell us?
It was too selfish of a reason. Though I was too scared to look any further into it on my own.
Why don't we try going there now to scope the place out? A lot of this will be new to me, so I'd like to get myself accustomed to it too.
I'm sorry, I actually have plans today.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Will you tell your sister about this?
Of course not. It's just...
You seem awfully evasive today. Is something the matter?
I just can't make time today.
Let's call it a day then, and resume this tomorrow.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Wasn't Makoto acting a bit weird?
This is about her sister.
Well, I guess that can't be helped. Regardless, it all starts tomorrow. I hope this goes well.
That was going awfully slow. End of November, roughly?
A palace? In me? Not only that, Goro Akechi? Then the Phantom Thieves targeted me as per his advice? And he had already experienced the metaverse by the time of the Okumura case? That can't be. I mean, he never said a word. Although, his attitude did change suddenly around that time. Akechi-kun kept quiet about the most important details, and my own sister may be a Phantom Thief? If this is all true, I was out of the loop the entire time I led the investigation. What a joke. So you became convinced of another's existence through the 2 mental shutdown cases. And if you were apprehended while falsely accused of those crimes, that villain would still be loose. That's why you targeted me? Not for your own preservation?
That's right.
That does make sense, more or less. If you simply wanted to evade capture, triggering my change of heart wouldn't guarantee anything. Your actions as Phantom Thieves would still be met with hostility. No. If this villain does exist and is setting up your group, I would be targeted next. Did Makoto come up with that speculation?
What are you talking about?
Perhaps I'm overthinking things. Hey!
Birkin.
You need to keep your focus. It seems you're completely worn out. But the look on your face isn't one of defeat. Why is that?
I'm not alone. I haven't lost yet. Justice wins in the end.
I'm amazed. It seems you can still talk. When you were arrested, a man at the scene told you that you were sold out, correct? Those words normally hint at the existence of a traitor. However, if your story till now is true, one reason can be concluded. It's frustrating to admit, but at a certain point... No, most likely from the start. I was a mere puppet. Someone set up only to bear responsibility later. Someone intended your arrest, and the minimal staff directly involved were in their pocket. And if that's the case, true integrity would side with you.
Sai is slowly starting to accept the truth. I feel our bond is growing.
All right.
No, I'm jumping to conclusions. I don't believe your story yet. There's something I need to confirm with you. Was a change of heart triggered in me? What happened in the time between entering my palace and your arrest? Tell me everything.
The story has been updated up to this point.
What's this favor you need? It's late already.
We'll be going to Nijima's palace, so I want to look into her. Things like her work ethic and relationships. It doesn't matter whether it's public or private. Those would help us come up with countermeasures in case we hit a roadblock in her palace.
I can look up more, you know. Stuff like her repertoire of underwear.
A girl shouldn't say things like that. You tell her too.
That's impressive. What else can you dig up? Don't do that.
I thought you'd like that.
Ahem. Also, I may be overthinking it, but my voice... Ow!
Same as always.
Let me finish first! There's something else we want you to look into.
Now for today's train news. First off, the investigation team has announced new progress in the search for the Phantom Thieves. Secondly, the opposition party has submitted a vote of no confidence regarding the current cabinet. That, along with legislator Shido's plan for a new party, has sparked fears of governmental disbandment. Damn. Where are we meeting? Alright, we were never told where to meet up. At the courthouse. What's that? Hint, the government office district? Kasumi Gatseki? Kasumi Gatseki, I guess? I don't know. Indeed. Oh, I've heard of that place. Never been there, though. Me neither. Not somewhere normal people usually go. Well, just looking at the map is impressive. Police Department, Ministry of Justice, Public Prosecutor's Office, and Public Security. The Diet Building is right near there, too. For real? What kind of scary place are we going to? We won't get caught, right? According to Akechi-kun, our identities haven't been discovered yet. So, are we just going to plunge headfirst into enemy territory? Has anyone contacted Akechi? We're going to meet him there. Be on guard, everyone. We'll be heading into the lion's den.
So this is the courthouse. You can tell it's a revolting building just by looking at it. Let's hurry up and get started. Akechi, what did you find out?
I rarely get to see Sai-san directly, but I figured out her course of action. On the 20th, an investigation will likely be done at Shujin Academy, as well as the Sakura residence.
For real?
Then that means our time limit is November 20th.
Still, there will be quite a bit of red tape involved. I doubt it'll take place before the 20th.
We'll take your word. For now, we need to focus on infiltrating her palace.
I concur. And we should probably get going soon. After all, people like us standing around here is quite unnatural. Well then?
That's...
Huh? What about my smartphone?
This is the model I wanted. You're so lucky. I'm so sorry. Until recently, Futaba was actually well...
It's okay. Sai-san told me the gist.
Oh, right. Akechi-kun, it may be best if you exchange contact info with everyone, too. Not just me.
That's true.
Ooh! I'll send everyone's contacts to you later.
Thanks.
Can I have my
Well
phone
then,
back?
I hope we get along. I'll do my best.
You've got a good personality and good looks? Talk about cheating.
She's praising you, I believe.
Then shall we get started?
We need to figure out what Makoto Sis thinks this courthouse is, right?
I often hear her call it a place of competition in which she must always win.
A competition, huh? That sounds like Sai-san.
It'd be unbearable if you were put on trial for a reason like that. Although, a competition means it's a match of some sort. Might it be a martial arts ring?
Conditions have not been met. Then perhaps a stadium? Or maybe an arena? Conditions have not been
There are other competitions besides fighting and sports.
Gambling, then. How about a racetrack for horses? Other than that, there's pachinko, but does that count as gambling?
We played cards during the school trip.
Conditions have not been met. What else is there?
It must be a casino.
Candidate found.
I definitely see Sai-san in you.
Well, it's time we head in then.
Beginning navigation.
How do you look, girl? You have a persona, so you have an outfit too. Oh?
Head right past there and keep a low profile.
We're not enemies yet, so.
That's it, huh? What's going on here? We are looking at the courthouse, aren't we?
Seems like it.
Let's go. Right.
courthouse is a casino.
We started this at the casino. I didn't even think about that. That was like a casino when we were up in the rafters and everything. That makes so much more sense. So this is definitely the last case before the arrest. Which we knew from what she said, but I mean, more confirmation.
Everywhere else seems to be a normal cityscape.
Isn't that...
The police station, yes. I didn't know that the station and the courthouse were next to each other.
Our attire hasn't changed. That must mean we aren't considered threats or hostiles yet.
Right. Areas outside her courthouse palace must not be worthy of her attention. Wait, I always look like this. I'm special. Besides, I can't do anything in my cat form.
The police station's also part of her work area, though, whenever arrests are made for her cases. I've brought her food and belongings when she was sent on loan to the police.
We got no business with the cops, right? This might be the metaverse, but I don't want to go in a station.
That reminds me, he'll need a code name too.
Code name?
Phantom thieves can't go around using their real names, right? It ain't cool either.
Just for reference, what is everyone else's?
Skull.
Mine's Fox.
We pretty much decided on them with how we look, didn't we?
What is it, Haru?
Oh, it's nothing.
Then, perhaps Karasu will be best for me. You know, like a raven.
Karasu, okay.
Are your clothes all black or something?
The reverse, actually. If our codenames are to hide our identities, wouldn't that be better?
Karasu. He'd be the only Japanese-sounding one.
Why not go with Crow instead?
All right. From here on out, you're Crow.
Got it.
Now then, let's head into the courthouse.
He didn't give much choice of that.
Now then.
This is business as usual. First off, we'll need to find an infiltration route. No way in hell we were getting into the infiltration route right away. We do have Akechi on our team already. Okay. Get down, man. Instant kills foes inflicted with fear. Ouch. Spirit camera's nasty. I don't want to change this thing. Yeah, I need to check. Piggy first. Repel physical, medium. I don't want to do that. We only have one, right? Yeah. Little devil shirt. What is this? No brainwash. But it's quite a bit of an increase, so let's give it to her. Kodo, I'm guessing is gonna be the same thing. Yeah, it's too good of an increase to not. I'm curious what the point of hers is. Since Futaba's not actually on the field. Still doesn't have a repel. Formal shirt's almost as good as shit we have here. I'm curious too. Motherfucker, I knew it. I knew there was more to him. So now that we have acquired him, he has actual shit here. So there was a point in leveling him up, but not what I thought necessarily. I knew he was on the team because he's in like the starter thing, like you can see him in his outfit. But I was wondering if he wouldn't join if you didn't have him leveled up and lead to like a bad end or something. Look at Robin Hood. May decrease SP cost of allies support skills by half. Heavy almighty damage doll. Ooh. He's almighty, huh? Medium damage. Blessing curse. Oh god. Okay. So he seems very nasty.
I should write something.
Well, it's time to actually get going, I guess. There's no way in hell. I mean, look, we're not even in our uniform, so I mean, there's no way in hell. Hey, we can't go that way. We garner far too much attention. Let's find another route. Let's just see if there's anything over there. Hey.
Okay.
Looks like we'll be able to sneak in from here.
So, this means we're acknowledged as a threat, correct?
Dig the outfit, Crow.
Dude, you planning on stealing stuff in that getup?
It just means that's what he thinks a rebel looks like.
No. This is my mental image of a person who sticks to their justice.
Well, I think your mask is more apt for piercing rather than sticking. That aside, the people in here look completely normal.
But we're in a flashy casino. There's no doubt this is a palace.
Oh, right. Crow doesn't know too much about cognitive beings, does he?
Ah, yes. In addition to similar topography, cognitive people exist based on the ruler's perceptions.
That probably didn't make much sense because of all the fancy terms he was using, huh?
In essence, since these look like real people, Sai-san's view of others is surprisingly undistorted.
Reed is like,
considering what I see before me, it's difficult to believe it is not actually a real casino.
Not all cognitions are normal, though. In Futaba and Okumura's palaces, we had to battle them. People may look normal, but we should be careful. Particularly of those in positions of power.
Is this what you have to go through every time?
That's right.
This is a first for me. I'm somewhat nervous.
Just don't slow us down, Crow.
I will not allow that to happen.
Okay, it's time we head inside. Our deadline for this infiltration is November 20th. Any later and we'll get caught in reality. Of course, we'll need to secure an infiltration route before we send out the calling card. As always.
So the calling card wasn't merely for show? It's a necessary step?
Will you please stop interrupting?
My apologies.
Well then, let's go.
I feel somewhat nervous.
Well then, let us begin by securing our route. There is no way this is gonna go smoothly.
Is that a rare one? Don't let it get away! This enemy is beneath us. It should be easy if we stay
new one.
focused.
Also, why are you? Oh my God, they're out of order. On should be to my right. Makoto, no, this bothers me.
It's time.
Ravage them!
Persona! Out of our way! Finish it for me!
This is my other self. I lend it. Someone finish it.
Here we go! Panther, this is all for you.
No. I'm trying to find the weakness.
This enemy is beneath us. It should be easy if we stay focused. Out of our way! Finish it! This enemy is beneath us. It should be easy if we stay focused.
Time for this.
You did it, Fox! Freeze!
Top. Mizoro. Shadow Diplomat. We'll get rid of the chariot. I want to see what this is.
You've got a new mask, Joker!
All right.
What do you got? All the medium attacks. Ooh. Medium AoEs. That's actually really good. Bonus traits when using with the demon. I didn't even know about that. Yeah, because he's on 9, so... Yeah, so we have all our dates over here now. We'll obviously do exploring here though. You can get up there. Not here.
Focus.
Pretty linear so far. Vent there, so that might be where we're headed. Jump there. Yeah. Place we have to jump.
Indeed.
It won't open. Could be perhaps blocked from the other side. We should probably try to look for another way through.
Focus.
We already know where the other way is.
Welcome. Come on out, you petty thieves.
She can see us?
You're after the treasure, are you not? Come on down and I will tell you where it is.
What? We're not going to fall for a trick like that.
It's not a lie. I only wish to do this fair and square. You aren't going to run, are you?
We should do as she says. There is no point in hiding any longer. I have something.
So you've come.
That's one hell of a phantom, I guess.
The treasure is located on the manager's floor at the highest point of this building.
Why are you telling us this?
It's as I said before. I wish to go about this in the fairest manner possible. First, I ask that you come up to my location. We will continue this there.
Damn it! Over there!
It seems we'll be able to use that elevator to reach higher floors. Come, Joker. Let us pursue her. Let us get after her, Joker. I have something.
For once, you saw the chest before I did. So I was looking the other way. Oh yeah, let me... That's...
Joker.
We should focus on chasing after it. Okay. What about over here now?
It's somewhere.
There's no way this is,
Is there a safe room nearby? Why don't we rest a little here?
She wants to do this fair and square, huh? Works for me. This place is so vibrant, but it's still a palace. There's no doubt that we need to be careful. Anything could happen.
I see.
A casino. If a palace is the manifestation of a person's desires, this seems to be the most blatant reinterpretation yet. No worries on the navigation front here. All systems are a go.
Well...
Back to the team. I never thought her palace would be some kind of casino. All this shiny shit's starting to hurt my eyes. I think we can expect great things from the treasure if the world itself looks this gaudy. Now ain't the time to be talking about that. We seriously can't F this one up, you know? Right, we have to take her treasure at any cost.
What are your thoughts? Shall we go?
Let's do it.
Oh.
Hang on!
Hang on, I'm getting ready.
Authentication required. Please insert your member's card.
Member's card?
Perhaps it bears relation to a players' club of sorts.
I can't handle your technical speak. Just give me it straight.
Casinos typically have a membership system called a players' club. Some locations even have areas cordoned off for particular ranks of player. Considering the setup of this place, I thought things may be similar here.
That'll make this shit simple. Come on, let's join this player thingy.
I would agree with you, but...
A shadow!
As I expected, registration will not be such a simple matter.
She must be daring us to challenge the security of this place to make it to her.
Here it comes!
No need to worry. I'll handle this. I need to prove my worth to you, after all.
I have high expectations.
I promise to surpass even such lofty hopes as those.
And I just adjusted my team
then,
too.
Let us begin. Don't worry, you can leave this one to me. Take them down, Robin Hood! My skills exceed yours. Now, Robin! Persona!
Something else.
Persona!
Mitsuguchi! Go down! So?
Rude.
Let's go.
Get ready! The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Manifest! You got lucky.
Go! Power up!
Persona!
You're mine.
And Panther dodges the trick.
I am thou.
It's immune to curse. It overworks this quickly.
What do you get, man?
What a skill.
Deadly Fury. Severe damage to one foe. Powers up after baton pass. So this would be this one. Yeah. It's the superior one of this one, so. You're not so bad. And I am capable of much more. Now then, let us deal with the shadows quickly. Wait. Doesn't it sound like we're gonna get ambushed based on what we heard earlier?
You're right.
I agree. I like to deal with them as quick as we can. But now that we have an infiltration route, I'd suggest we return for now and prepare. Very well, I trust your experience and judgment. Let's do that. Today was truly one surprise after another. I hope we can continue to thrive in our work together. Agreed. We will need to explain the steps we take, though. That is unnecessary. First we secure an infiltration route, then send the calling card, correct? In doing so, the core of the ruler's distorted desires will manifest into a physical form. By taking that core, the change of heart will be triggered. I deduce the steps would be something along those lines. A+. It ain't as easy as it sounds. Don't underestimate this shit. I'm not underestimating anything, I assure you. By the way, Nijidama-san's shadow seemed really confident. Yes, there's no knowing what may await. Let's continue cautiously. Very well. You will let me know when you enter the palace, yes? If I feel like it. Nah. Of course. Perfect. I will be available at any time you need me. That's enough for now. Let's prepare well for the coming task. Ah yes, my apologies for somewhat derailing this conversation. We will be counting on you, Akechi. Failure is not an option here. Yes, I'll do my best to live up to all of your expectations.
The crucial moment's finally here. Give it all you've got. Okay.
This is a rare opportunity. Let's steal Nijama's heart. Ow. Things are really soared. There's even a bounty on you guys. But I seriously believe the Phantom Thieves are innocent. By the way, I changed up the survey question. It's already up in flames though. It's a problem for me too if people don't think the Phantom Thieves are heroes. Just try and clear this stigma on your name as soon as you can, okay? I'm counting on you.
So people are turning on us even in his survey? Our popularity is really at an all-time low.
Pretty much.
Nice.
Can I get a massage and stay and go out?
Hey.
Yes, to do housekeeping just.
Hey.
You look tired. Well, we're in the metaverse after all. You're free to ask or to do your housekeeping. Just decide on when. Okay, so I can't get the massage. Fine. Fuck me then, I guess. Why don't you try decorating? Decorate. I have a swan boat.
Hey!
The swan boat in the park, right? Maybe me and Lady An can go someday. Ramen. A ramen bowl you got from Uji Kubo? Uji Kubo? Huh? So realistic. I'm getting hungry. I mean, that's all I have, so. Look at the show. Present from Maiaway. Present from Ria-J. Wonder how many presents we can get.
Nice. Oh.
Play a game. Let's finish up the train of life and hope we win. Is there another game that's kindness too? No.
Okay.
Let's start up Train of Life. The advanced course is the only one left. Let's go for gold. Our opponents are extra tough since this last level. But I think things are going well for now. We'll probably end up in the first place at this rate. Shoot! A hole opened up in the ground and swallowed our piece. Wait, is that some kind of gun? Name's Artie. Artie... Lurie? A freewheeling cannon. If you don't give me a number I like, I'm gonna blast you all the way back to the beginning. The train of oddballs just keeps on rolling. I'm all for multiples of 4. That means you can either get 4, 8, or 12. Basically, if the sum of the 2 dice you roll is a multiple of 4, you win. Naturally, you'll have 4 shots at it. Now, if you win, let's see, I'll blast you to the finish line. Wait, so we can get all the way to the goal if we roll the right number. Let's do this, Kiki. Whoa, 8! You did it! Way to go. As promised, I'll shoot you on over to the finish line. All the way to the end in an instant.
Hey!
We made it to the finish line in first place. What a battle. My paws are all sweaty. Well, it seems you learned how... Yeah. Did it level up yet? Oh, we did already level up once. I forgot about that. I guess we should have done tools then. But I did want to finish that anyway. But since we can't do anything else. So now we should be able to do Sejiro too. We need to go to Mementos. So probably we're not going to secure the routes this week. We're going to probably hit Mementos again and do all that. Cleared all the stages.
Oh!
Alright. Let's enjoy this ending. Is it good? So this manual says if you send in the password you see after the ending, you get a prize. This is a promotion from years ago though. There's probably no point in doing it now. But I guess it wouldn't hurt to write it down anyway. Maybe some antique game stores are into that kind of thing. A railroad car.
Yeah.
Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to sleep soon, okay? I wonder what other things we can do with these games. Damn, we went down again. This time has finally come. No matter what happens, we have to change our heart. Right. We're counting on you. We may all have our own unique ways of doing things, but we should just proceed forward as usual. Leave it to me. Don't worry, Kiki. I trust you. That's why I asked that you lend me your help.
Hey!
No need to get too worked up about this, right? Take as much time as you need to get ready. Anything goes as long as it helps out our mission. You have our trust. You're our leader, after all.
Okay.
Let's make sure this plan is a success. The plan for changing Sai Nijiyama's heart has begun. Try to steal your target's heart by the deadline. Mission start.
Hey!
Hey, shouldn't you tell the others about the targets in a moment? Yeah. We got a lot to do. Palace? No. No palace. Wait to answer that. We already have that. Taba is not leveled yet. Okay. Suki is. Haru is here. Interesting. Haru is here. But we don't have her yet. So bounce out of here. We're still talking about death.
What shall we do?
Let's be Taba now, please. I did right past her.
Here we go. What do you think?
She's still not ready to level, that's fine. Let's go here and see about Haru.
Somewhere.
Kiki-kun? What seems to be the matter? You need something from the roof? Please take me there, I guess? I'm authorized to use the back entrance to the school. Come on, we can go in that way.
My!
Kiki-kun, have you decided on any plans for today? We need to secure our infiltration route, though. Be waiting, so please contact me. We don't have a... Yeah, we don't have hers yet.
I should write
so I'm curious. I'm gonna save here. See about hanging out and see what it says. Huh? At a time like this, is this perhaps part of your grand strategy? It's a secret. You make it sound like it's really important. I suppose relaxation is pretty vital at times like this. In that case, I like to use this opportunity to bring my most recent harvest to Sakura-san. It may be a good opportunity to deepen my bond with her. I'd like to stop by LeBlanc today. Could you join me? Sure.
I'm so glad.
Great. Let us go then. Because we need to get her on our side too. Like, obviously we need
Hello,
her.
Sakura-san. I'm sorry for asking this of you.
It's all good. Not like I have customers to deal with. So, this is what you grew?
Yes. I'd like an honest opinion from a culinary professional.
Let me see. To be honest, both the taste and appearance are the opposite of what I'd call market grade.
I see.
But it's impressive you managed to grow anything at all up on a rooftop of all places.
I'm honored to hear you say that.
You know, I can't say it tasted good, but it was actually somewhat refreshing. Kind of like how you feel good after taking bitter medicine.
I first came across the plant in my house. It's possible that it's an experimental breed created for use at Okumura Foods. Thank you very much for the input, Sakura-san. I'll take note of that.
Bruised vegetables have a bitterness to them, but also exude strong energy.
He's right. That was the same thought I had. I think I understand what Sakura-san meant when he said they were refreshing.
The sun-bathed vegetables seem to fill me with energy. They may prove useful during palace forays.
I agree. I'm so happy. I didn't expect this hobby of mine to provide value to the Phantom Thieves. This is actually the only thing I can honestly say I'm good at.
Sounds like hard work.
Thank you for worrying about me, but I find the work relaxing. Hey, do you think you could help me out again sometime? Like you did today? It's a deal. We're like real Phantom Thieves. Okay, I'll do my best from now on.
Drew seems a little more enthusiastic than before. And with that...
It seems you were probing into a certain conglomerate. There's the possibility you even infiltrated their company building. Perhaps some sort of connection? Tell me about this person.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
The Empress.
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Empress persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Allows you to grow vegetables with Haru on Suijin Academy rooftop.
Alright.
You can ask Haru, who has an incredible green thumb, to grow vegetables for you. Haru's vegetables are full of energy and grant a variety of effects when used as items. They may prove useful when exploring the metaverse.
Still, he was right. The taste leaves much to be desired.
That's perfect. Now we have all the confidants. Now we just need to level them all up.
Thank you.
Thank you for having me. Your feedback on the vegetables was a big help. Oh, if there are any vegetables you like in particular, just let me know. I certainly have plenty of seeds, so if you have a preference, I'll prioritize growing those first. Sounds good. Thanks, I'm counting on you. Of course, I won't let you down. I may not be very good yet, but I'll contribute to the Phantom Thieves in my own way. Alright, I'm going home for the day.
Goodbye.
See you later. You're back. Well, how do I put this? Glad you made it home. Yo, Akechi. What is it? You got any idea who the true culprit might be? Oh yeah, you said you saw a masked guy, right? I wanted to ask about that too. Did you really see him? That masked guy's gotta be the true culprit, right? If the so-called true culprit is acting alone, then there can be no mistake about it. I see. The next question is, who is that masked man? Unfortunately, I do not know that much. Ugh, you're useless. That is quite harsh. Aw, you're making me blush. That wasn't a compliment. At this point, I have yet to even grasp any clues. But once this is dealt with, I will surely capture him. I promise you that. We'll be counting on you. Perfect. Leave it to me. It may sound somewhat odd for me to say this, but I am an exceptional detective. I assure you I will catch this culprit. Look forward to it.
He doesn't have any clues, but he's confident enough to say he can definitely catch the guy. No wonder he's a star detective. Even the way he talks about these things is different from us.
Okay. Remember what I said? Oh yeah, we skipped over him. So no Sejiro today. Yoshida would level up. We still need to do that. Shaya would level up too. Let's do this. Also, hopefully that's still in the right order. Yeah, he'll level up. Yeah, because we'll level up for sure. Then we'll be done with the sun, so we can use somebody else. That would be good to just go there, because that just ensures we don't have to deal with another confidant later. The less we have to deal with, the better. So we won't deal with her. Remember what I said? What I told you last time? About the man who visited the other day, that was Chairman Ukure? Well, I'd like to talk to you about him. Are you free today? I'm sorry, I'm not free today. How are you doing? The key to success is healthy heart and body. Come to think of it, I haven't told you what it is that I aspire to do. Aside from that, there have been some incidences. Thinking of telling you everything. Would you be willing to listen? Thank you. Let's talk before my speech then. I'll be waiting at the station square.
A weekly magazine reported that Kuramoto was the real culprit in the fund's misappropriation case. Old man Kuramoto will likely be forced to retire from the political world. The police can't do anything because it was 20 years ago, but he has a moral obligation. I hear his grandson Benzo resigned from the party as well. It could be due to Matsushida's influence, or perhaps it's just the party's way of atoning. Now it's all up to me and my abilities.
When's your speech gonna start, Tyranosuke? We can't wait!
To think that people would be excited to hear me speak. The article mentioned I didn't want the real culprit to be named, even though I knew who it was. Apparently, People admire me for having quietly accepted a false charge for 20 years. I didn't intend for any of this to happen, though.
Your true self was revealed.
I appreciate that someone like you, who's been watching me so closely, would say such a thing. I've struggled for the past 20 years, but I can put that all behind me after the election. Oh, look at the time. I should get started. Today will be the last day I'll request help from a phantom thief. I don't intend to meddle. Everything I've told you has been based on assumptions. But if you're still willing to listen, then I think you should focus on your work. Because the time is now. I can't think of anything else to teach you. You are now an expert on giving speeches. I taught you all I know about the art of public speaking, in return for you supporting a guy like me. And over time, you became someone who shared my beliefs. Thanks to you, I was able to overcome my crisis these last few months. I will strive for the royal road of politics, thinking of you as you walk down your own path. But if you ever find yourself in harm's way on your journey, I will be there to help you. We'll be comrades who reform the world together.
Feel a strong bond with Yoshida.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the sun, granting thee infinite power.
It was good working with you, Yoshida. I appreciate you, sir.
All right. All right.
Now fuse Ashura, the most powerful persona of the Sun Arcana.
I'm sure you will accomplish everything you set out to do. Thank you for everything. All right, it's time to begin.
Yoshida's speech is about to start.
I cut my date short so I could watch this, you know?
Does anyone out there have something they aspire to do? I met a certain young man. Through a method that differs from mine, he was trying to reform the world. As you know, that is a very large mountain to cross. Unfortunately, I am unable to travel the same path as him. However, I will not say goodbye, because we will surely meet at the peak. He is desperately doing what he aspires to do. So I encourage you all, please find what it is that you aspire to do. And I will support you, because that is what I aspire to do.
Way to go, Tyranosuke!
I believe in you!
I feel like listening to Yoshida's speech has served to increase my charm. I'll listen to Yoshida's speech a little longer, then head home.
Good morning. My sister is serious. Her determination to win this fight is reflected in that casino. She won't be easy to beat. I know that better than anyone. I want to understand our situation as soon as possible. Let's go to the palace today.
Calm down.
Sorry. Perhaps I am getting a bit too high-strung. But I can't bear seeing my sister like this. We'll stop her, no matter what.
We have a few things we're gonna be trying to do.
If you're going by any chance, let me know. I'll make sure I'm ready at a moment's notice.
We definitely gotta hit mementos before then. I would like...
Now everyone.
Do you understand what we went over last time?
Well...
You please come to the faculty office at once.
What's this about?
What could it be? Everyone make sure to study in your own, while I go to the faculty office. Kama's been kind enough to give us
What do you
time.
want to do?
Make infiltration tools.
Oh!
Yeah. Make 12 of them in here, okay.
Hey!
You should stop soon. It'd be a hassle if people find out.
That's annoying.
Honestly, that was all about nothing in the end. Let's resume the lesson.
Yep.
Phew, that was close. Kiwakami helped us get a good chunk of free time, though. New vegetables. Want to head to the palace? No. New plants. Okay, let's see. What do we got? Ryu will level up. Suki will level up. The only ones we've had. Let's go over here. We know Futaba was not
What shall we do?
ready yet, so let's do Futaba.
Here we go.
What do you think?
Hey, inmate!
Yeah. Sneak off to the velvet room briefly. Because we need lightning, but we don't need the sun anymore. Also, what's our thing again? It's bug. Okay, yeah, so all we have to do is get bugs. And we can complete that one. So that'll be easy enough.
You'd like to read the compendium? You want to register it?
Yeah, we're good to go on all this.
You'd like to register this? The inmate needs our guide if you wish to perform an execution.
Just another sun. 46, okay. Let's see. Need an empress. Would be good to have Peruse. We'd have to get back. That's
Looks pretty
Garuda.
tough.
Heavy wind. Be bad.
You okay with this?
What about... Do we get another priestess if we do... Oh, this will give us another priestess. What is... Okay, we're still using the priestess pretty consistently.
You
What would
okay
it
with
give
this?
us here? We already have her though.
You okay with this?
Damn.
Looks pretty tough.
One hell of a...
Not terrible,
Technically
but
need
not
a double again.
impressive.
Medium curse. Maybe bad. I don't really care about, because we have wind boost here. We have fire in her. I don't really care about Tengu anymore. We have a better one. We still need a hermit, but...
You okay with this?
What is this? Increases the chance of inflicting... Okay, ailments. Medium chance of curse. Insta-kill to one foe. Refuse, curse damage. Wouldn't it be bad to have this, I guess?
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Curse. You can just put that on. Don't care about those so much. Take shock boost just because it's also the shock. Guess it won't hurt to keep all curse on.
It will receive significant power.
Are you certain this persona is acceptable? Yeah, go ahead.
Then let us begin.
Pazuzu. I shall become your mask. Now, let us walk together and take the reins of this desert world. What is Evil Smile? Medium chance to fear. Reduces chance of inflicting ailments during rain and snow. I don't really care about that, to be perfectly honest, so let's do Evil Smile on him.
Looks pretty tough.
I don't change it, I just wanted to see what it was.
Looks pretty tough.
Who's this?
You okay with this?
One, but... Oh, it's that one.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
So let's see. Yeah, I need to,
You okay with this?
There's a White Rider. I think
You
this
okay
is
with
still
this?
the wisest thing. Priestess of healing. Okay.
You okay with this? You okay with this? Select the skills
So
you'd
if I
like
do
to inherit.
this. Do this. Move that on there. Let's do medium bless. Light ice, we don't care about those. Medium fire to somebody. We already have fire, so.
Will it gain new power? I wonder.
Go ahead.
Now for a rebirth.
Rudy, I shall become a mask of affection to guard you, like a mother watching over her weak child.
Looks pretty tough.
Interesting. We could go for a much higher one, but
Looks pretty tough.
we don't really need this one either anymore, so we could go for a higher one, but that would cost us, and we don't want to spend too much.
Some
Item
modification,
What do
huh?
we get here?
It appears it will become something protective.
A magical gem that brings calamity. High counter. Revival charm.
It appears
What's
it will
this? A
become
charm that
something
gives life.
protective.
Oh, okay, interesting.
It appears it will become something. It appears it will become something protective. It appears it will become something protective. Some modification, huh? It appears it will become something protective. You change your mind? You'd like to read the compendium? These are the paths you have walked.
Okay, let's toggle this list. Let's do that. We need a priestess, so let's bring back.
Is this what you want?
Well,
Is this what you want?
yeah. Or no, actually.
This persona?
We don't need her then.
Is this what you want?
We can bring back her. Yeah, we
This
can bring back
persona
her
will
then.
withdraw this persona? This
Because then
is
we
your
have the
power.
Empress as the healer. So now we have our status girl back, which is fine by me. We do need an emperor.
This persona? Is this what you want? Is
Like,
this
none
what
of
you
these
want?
are like that amazing.
Is this
so.
what you want? A fee is required. This is your power.
We need a hermit, right? We didn't.
Is this what you want?
Yeah, we
Is
need to
this
get a
what you
hermit.
want?
rehabilitation? Power requires sacrifice.
Let's see.
Power requires sacrifice. What are you waiting for?
Yeah, sure.
This is what it shall become through execution. Let these powers unite.
What is this one? Oh, this is the gallows one. Has absorbed into your mask, imbuing it with greater power. I'll confuse. Technically don't need this. There we go. So let's replace this so it's medium fire to everybody. That's something. And now we can get tournament again.
Finished for now? You'd like to read the competitor? You want to register it?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Time for some rehabilitation. You change your mind, Justine. These are the paths you have walked. Is this what you want? Is this what you want? This persona? This persona?
Might as
Fee is
well.
required. Then accept this persona.
Now I have the Herminia.
Done
We're
already?
good to go
What?
for now.
No slacking off.
We'll probably go to Mementos in the next episode, give or take. Okay, now let's see. We have Haru. Land at the palace? No, we don't want to. What are your plans? We're going to meet up. I can get there quickly from Shibuya. I'll be in the station for a while, so let me know if something comes up. Wait, is she up here now? Because, yeah, she's a party member, so she's up higher. Hers just is to follow up, but she's gonna also be somebody. Ba-na-ba-na-ba-na.
Take your time.
Complication of tricks for every video game makes any game easy. Fair enough.
Yep.
Shut.
Yo. Okay. You
Only
should be
10,000,
grateful.
so that's not much. But it's something.
Come again.
New vegetables. I've grown some new vegetables. I would love to get Sakura-san's opinion on them as soon as possible, but things are a little hectic at the moment. We should go together when we have more time. I'll be on the rooftop after school, so come by when things are convenient for you. As much as I do want to level her up too, I need to focus on, I think, him. Because we know, for a fact, that when we level them up, they're gonna have their awakening thing, and I would be good to have their awakened ones, I would assume, by the time we get to the end of this palace, but you know, we may or may not be able to do that, I don't know.
Beautifully executed.
Here it is. Thank you.
It's you.
Let's work on our deal.
I see.
See what else we can get out here. Counter. Allows you to learn the passive skill apt people. Stop you copy Meteorama.
Very well. Well then.
We'll spend the rest of the day working on it. Come back tomorrow or later to retrieve it.
It's you.
Let's hang out.
Why?
Are you sure we have the time for that? What is your goal here? Slow down, as always. You are correct. A nice break is necessary at times. You know I would not have expected my slump to be so stubborn. I will have to take some extra measures. Please, Kiki, I will need your help again. Would you join me? It's good to take a break every so often. Yes.
I'm in your debt.
I owe you one. It seems the answer may have been right under my nose the whole time. You will see soon enough. Follow me.
Yes.
This place has not changed in the slightest. Feels nostalgic. Indeed it does. I haven't come back here since I moved away. The truth is, despite my best efforts to convey the meaning of the heart, I'm no closer to understanding it. Such a troublesome roadblock never presented itself to me while I was living here. As you know, I spent most of my young life, in this very house. That is why we have come now. I wish to reevaluate myself within its decrepit walls. By coming to this place, I may be able to rekindle the passion for art I once held. The passion of an inquiring mind on the hunt for pure beauty before I learned of Madarama's foul nature. It won't open. No, I surely left it unlocked.
How could this be?
What? The door has jammed? I suppose it was quite an old door to begin with. It has begun to rust even while I was a pupil here. It seems now it has finally broken. We should get it fixed.
No.
That is a nice idea, but I am unfortunately not the owner of the house. I cannot call a locksmith. I wish I could fix it myself. But I struggle with mechanisms as complex as this. I do not have the steady hand required to mend them. I think I'll be able to fix the door with my current proficiency.
Oh.
Kiki, you are capable of fixing it? You never cease to amaze me.
Let us be off.
Let us head inside.
I see.
The police confiscated everything. You know, I lived here not long ago, yet it feels almost like the distant past at this point. Being here has brought back memories, though. Whenever I acted out of line, I was made to sit calmly in this corner. And over here was a bookshelf filled to the brim with various tomes. It contained art compilations, books, for the most part, but there were a few manga tucked away as well. At times I would take a break from my art to hide and read them. This is also where we would gather to eat when the Atelier still had a large pupil count. Atelier? Forget how you say that. Sensei is particularly fond of salty food, so... Sensei, what am I saying? Why do I still treat him as my mentor? How long will I allow him to control my life? Are you okay? Yes, my apologies. The truth of the matter is, I used to paint in this room, and I did it simply for the joy of painting. No matter what I took as my subject, my hands would move of their own accord to capture its essence. But back then, I only saw the superficial beauty of the world. I could not see the grime beneath it. After learning the truth behind Madarame's actions, though, everything changed. I strove to fight back against the newfound ugliness I saw, to display my talent to those who mocked me. I needed to do whatever it took to validate my artistic ability. In that search for meaning, darkness took hold of me.
How could this be?
Ultimately, I began to emulate that which I had so deeply despised in Madarame. You know, Boss told me something very interesting when I was staying with you that one night at Leblanc. He said he didn't believe Madarame took me in for my skill alone. I suppose now that I think about it, there would be no way to know whether or not I would have been talented. Kiki, why do you think Madarame decided to take me in? Maybe he was sympathetic. He somehow knew you had skill, I can't possibly tell you. Maybe he was sympathetic. So we turn to matters of the heart yet again. Truly he is a mysterious beast. Even after learning the ugliness of his true nature, a part of me still believes in my former mentor. I simply cannot come to terms with the stark dualities presented to me. The humble house and that loathsome palace, the kind teacher and the fiendishly deceptive artist. It seems even the workings of my own heart are inexplicable. What then of my search for pure beauty? Hello? Is someone there? I'm coming in.
This is a problem.
That be the police. Ah, I was wondering who could have been in here. You're the man from the exhibition. Indeed. Thank you for our conversation back there. More importantly, though, why are you here? I couldn't help but notice the door was open on my way home from work. Are you perhaps still caught in your sump?
Yes.
You know about that. I know a great deal about you, Yusuke-kun. You made a name for yourself by patterning your work after the beautifully detailed Sayori. But that painting at the exhibition was quite different from that. We began trying out new styles. If you like, I can advise you. Materials, themes, etc. You seem as though you could use a helping hand right now. Most of your painting was done while living in this residence, correct? Your current lack of patron must be what is holding you back. Please, take my card. I've made a living investing in promising young artists like yourself.
Oh.
Director of the Japanese Art Support Foundation, Ikio Kawanaba? Kawanabe? But why have you chosen me? You criticized me so harshly back at the expedition. Because I feel you have talent. Now my foundation can provide you an environment that will allow you to focus on developing your skills. If such a lifestyle interests you, we can talk further at a later date. As for today, I have business I must attend to, but I hope to hear from you soon.
Yes.
The Japanese Art Support Foundation. My opportunity may have finally arrived. And it was all because of you opened that door for me. It seems good luck is simply a characteristic of yours.
I'm in your debt.
You have my thanks, leader. I feel my bond is growing.
All right. Shall we return home?
I must be going now. I'd like to think on this some more.
See you.
I apologize, Kiki. I lost my composure today. The emotions I felt in that house still remain within me to this day. I do think it's a good thing that I was able to realize all this. By the way, that gentleman... What's your impression of him? He had a certain dignity. I had no idea he was the director of art support, but he definitely had a certain presence to him. And he was even able to instantly pinpoint my weakness. He certainly is no ordinary individual. As someone with neither a home nor a patron, I couldn't ask for a better offer. On top of that, I may be able to find a way out of my slump once I can fully focus on drawing. In any case, this deserves serious thought. I may come to you for advice again. You're back. Sorry. All I can do is welcome you home. Oh, we got a crossword puzzle. I don't know if we need to do all these, I don't remember, but absorbs the most light. Bottomless chasm. Yeah, I think we have those words there. Yeah, we do. I see the letters. Only dies in darkness. Bereaved wife. So, widow? And this has got to be Shadow. Helps to put the letters in the right order. So absorbs the most light. Black, right? Yep. The answer is black. This color appears in a number of expressions, metaphors with negative connotations, such as blacklist, black market, and black sheep. Numerous countries' flags also feature black, but there are many meanings behind the color, including battles, defeat of one's enemy, and even the past in general.
All right.
I see.
Oh wow, even I couldn't figure that one out. Nice. Okay, so we got that done. Now Sejiro on here. New move assist. Can we finally do We can finally do Sejiro. Fuck yeah. Fume won't level up, so we need to do hers. Kechi won't let me level him up yet. Oh yeah, I can. Have we already gone here? I don't remember if we did it, didn't I? I think we did. Yeah, we did. It was Futaba, I think we did it for. So let's do Sejiro. New move assistance. Yeah, don't bother with this yet. You won't level up, so I don't want to mess with you yet. Live painting allows Yusuke to use card duplication and card creation on the spot. Ooh. And he won't go again until 9, so.
Yo.
Hey, how did the exams go? Perfect.
Oh.
I guess you can't judge a book by its cover. Then maybe you need this. Oh well, take it. Blonde charm. I made it myself. Got my finest coffee beans in it. I wanted to give it to you before the exams, but well, you still have more tests. Don't let up on the finals. What was that? Null sleep prevents infliction of sleep. Fair enough. What should I do, man? My head hurts. He really seems concerned about Futaba's uncle. Is it okay for me to stick my nose in? Should be able to help with my current level of kindness. You look like you have something to say. What are you going to do? You help the chief out? Help him.
Alright then.
Well, I guess there's no point in worrying. Help me clean up. Futaba? What's wrong? Not like you to come here this late. Look, Sejiro. Uncle's bank info, transaction history, credit details. I got tons of dirt on him. How'd you get your hands on this stuff? Hacking, of course. Uncle's in loads of debt. He'll never win a suit against us now that we have all this data. This is a criminal offense, you idiot. There's no way we'd be able to use this stuff in court. But
jeez,
I've known all along how badly in debt he is. He's gonna try and take custody back, so don't go doing stupid crap like this, okay? But Sejiro, I only did it because of all the stuff he said to you. About that, I've been thinking, when push came to shove, I wasn't there to help you. So you know, maybe there's somewhere better for you out there. Somewhere better? Am I not supposed to be here? Am I just in the way? No, that's not it. You don't want me either, Sejiro? That's not what I meant. I just think it might be better for your own sake. Fine. I still have Kigi and Mona and all the others. You can just stay here and play with your stupid coffee beans. She's like you guys way more than she likes me. Makes sense though. You're the ones who saved her after all. Where did I go wrong? I really did try to care for Futaba. Look where that got me though. I told myself she was the reason I kept making Fukaba's curry here. But deep down, I think that was just an excuse to stay distant. At the end of the day, the coffee and the curry people love so much are both just excuses. That's not true. But I mean, I spent more time in this cafe than I ever did trying to talk to Futaba. I'm gonna go out for a smoke. Try to cool off a bit. Sorry to lay this on you, but can you go after Futaba for me? I should head upstairs. Kiggy. You want to talk? Yeah, thanks. You know, Mom used to talk about Sojiro tons when I was little. How good he was at making curry, how interesting he was to talk to. I remember everything. I even remember how she smiled when she talked about him. Mom really likes Sojiro. I said some real mean stuff tonight. It's not his fault Mom's incident happened. It's not his fault I shut myself away from the world. And because of me, Sojiro lost a crap ton of money. I just thought I'd be able to stay here with him if my hacking worked. Let's talk to him. You guys are one awkward. You should tell him that. Let's talk to him. Yeah, you're right. Futaba, can I come in? Sojiro, Look, I'm sorry about what I said just now. And well, if it's okay with you, I want you to stay here. Forever. Forever? I know it might be more fun living with people your age like Kiki. But I'll do my damnedest to see things from your perspective. So, will you stay with me? Ah! Was that supposed to be some kind of proposal? Hey, quit your laughing. You're as exhausting as ever. Hey, Sojiro? I know I've caused you a lot of trouble, but I really do want to be here. So, let's keep living together. Futaba. Sorry for not saying that sooner. Oh, and thanks for taking in someone as horrible as me. Are you sure I'm good enough? I wouldn't want anyone else. No hesitation. Don't come complaining to me if you regret it. Actually, I'm not gonna let you regret it. If you ever need help, just tell me. I might not be graceful, but I'll be there to protect you. And you can stay with me for as long as you like. Forever if you want. I will. Forever. I can't wait to keep this sort of living with you too, Iggy. I can't wait to keep sort of living with you too. It's almost time for the live stream. The director is gonna be on this week. I'm out of here. Bye! I was such a fool. My whole life I've taken the easy way out to avoid these kind of conflicts. I didn't stand up for Wakaba when I knew something was off, and I didn't stand up for you either. Instead, I went on and on about how you can't fight back against the laws of our society. How you should just accept the hand you're dealt in life. But those are mere excuses I made to keep myself in line. They gave me the easy way out, and I wanted so bad. Or so badly. Maybe instead of all that coffee crap, I should have been teaching you not to make the same mistakes I did. There I go, ranting again, but I feel like I managed to put a lot behind me today.
Thanks.
Thanks for making me realize what's really important in life. Getting there. Getting there.
Alright.
I'm going home.
Alright. Better head home too. Don't stay up too late, okay? I don't want you oversleeping. I can see the compassion hidden beneath Sojiro's actions. I feel my kindness growing. What the point? What the fuck is the point of that? I had to have max kindness for this. Is there a relevance to leveling or getting kindness and shit after already being maxed? That seems so fucking random. Hey, you good to talk? I talked to Futaba again after that. I don't know how it took me so long when we've been so close, but I finally had an honest conversation with her. How do I say this? Feels like we're a real family now, not just pretending to be one. That's only because you helped us connect, so thanks for that. I'm truly glad. Feel like a real dad now? You're welcome. I'm truly glad. Yeah, damn it, listen to me. Even I'm getting embarrassed. What am I doing? Calling some guy up and rambling about my feelings. But I guess you're not exactly an ordinary guy yourself. Alright, I'm hanging up while I've still got some dignity. See you tomorrow. Fair enough. TikTok. We are in the month of reckoning. Dr. Maruki's leaving? Are you kidding me? This is so sad. I think I know who the Phantom Thieves are. If we report them, will we get 30 million yen? Want to just report anyone who seems suspicious? Fuckers. They would too. They 100% would.
You know,
Starting November. We've gone through pretty much all the school events now, so that frees you up for studying. It'll be getting colder from now on, so wrap up warm and don't get sick. I mean it, if you even think you've got a fever, and go see the nurse. Well, speaking of the nurse's office, Dr. Maruki's going to be leaving us on the 18th. If you need to talk to him, now's the time. He was kind of a quiet guy, but it was nice having him around. I'll be kind of sad to see him go. So if he helped any of you feel better, make sure you thank him before he's gone. Anyway, time to start class. Man, time really flies. A whole year's gone by already. Was school always like this? Don't it kind of feel different than usual? Do you think? I'm getting a weird feeling too. What do you mean? It's like the people around us seem restless or something. Pretty unsettling, right? Feels the same to me. Something's different. Is it just me that thinks nothing has changed? Nothing seems unusual on my end. What about you, Makoto? Someone asked for me? Everything's normal over here. We most certainly did not ask for you. Is Makoto sick today? Sorry, I only just noticed the chat right now. I think everyone's just agitated by the Phantom Thieves rumors. Try not to be affected by the people around you. It's important to stay calm in times like these. Okay, do we have student training? Okay, let's see. Everybody can level up. Yeah, everybody on my team can level up. So many people to level potentially. I'm gonna jump over here real quick. Okay, Maruki's not here, so that's fine. I don't remember if I've changed the book. Not that I'm gonna probably read it, but I reconsidered. Okay, so I haven't finished that book. We could wait until night to decide who we want to level up, because none of these are issues. We never went back and got a chariot, right? But we can level him up, so we should finish Ryuji. Should we? We could do On. I do want to finish him, but leveling On would be good. I mean, Makoto's the one that's hurting the most, though. Now let's go ahead and do On. Out of she's the most useful, I think. Sorry to keep blowing you off, bud, but no. I like to just be done. And having her at 9 would allow me to know, like,
Hey!
being done or not, you know? Oh, Kiki, what are you doing today? Just hang out. Are you sure about that? We still haven't found the treasure. We have plenty of time. I guess there's no point in worrying if you're so sure. Hey, there's something I really want to ask you. Do you have time today? Good to take a break every now and then.
Thanks.
Thanks for your concern. The truth is, she is moving away today. And before she goes, she wants to go see the school roof again. It's still hard for her to climb stairs though, so do you think you could help me carry her? Now we're finally gonna get to see Shiho again. On Kiki-kun, I'm pretty heavy, huh? Thanks for the help.
Hey!
Isn't Kiki super reliable? Mm-hmm. Just like you were telling me. We're so high up. Step away from the ledge. Why'd you want to come here? I think to settle things. To tell you the truth, I wanted to reenact that moment. Wearing these clothes, standing here again, I wanted to know what it would feel like. What about back then? What were you thinking? I didn't want to die. I just needed to escape. It was like another person inside of me was screaming, telling me to come up here. It almost felt like that person was trying to kill me.
Oh.
But I know that person was part of me too, my weakness. So I wanted to see if she would show up again now. She's gone, isn't she? Yeah, she doesn't exist anymore. You're so strong, Shiho. The only reason you can stand here now is because of how hard you worked for your rehab. Maybe, but that was all thanks to you, Ann.
Huh?
Me? Because I saw how hard you were trying too. Trying to be strong, to be cool, wanting to be an action star, striving to be a better model. You were so positive, your eyes sparkled with motivation. With you putting that much effort in, I couldn't just let my life go to waste in a hospital bed. That's why I wanted to stand again. It was because of you. Being able to change others, that's what true strength is. Shiho, I'm not strong. I'm nothing without you. I'm just a lonely, scared girl. Ann, I'm sorry for deciding to transfer schools. Shiho, I'm going to become a real model. That way you'll be able to keep seeing me and keep giving life your all. I'm going to be in a bunch of magazines, and I'll say tons of good stuff in interviews. So, stay healthy, work hard, but not too much, and keep in touch. Just take care of yourself. Ann, I love you. Once I can smile again from the bottom of my heart, I'll come visit. Yeah. Shiho left with her family.
Hey.
I need to be #1 model around here. Around. I made a promise with Shiho, so there's no turning back now. I'm gonna study how to properly exercise, and even relearn how to walk the runway. I want to pick up on some other languages and cultures too, so I can start doing overseas events. Because, well, the only way I can help Shiho is to show her how hard I'm working. I believe in you, Ann.
Yeah.
If I can do that, Shiho, she'll definitely... Damn it, I told myself I wouldn't cry. But it just won't stop. I should choose my words carefully. I'm already in another relationship with another girl. I guess I'm alone again, huh? You have the others.
Thanks.
Oh, you're right. I have our team now. There are people suffering out there, just waiting for us to save them. That's why I need to do my best, not just for our team, but for everyone who needs our help. Kiki, let's do this together. Ann is showing an even greater resolve than ever before. That was a super fucking easy choice, though. You have me, or you have the others, yeah. Anyway, I should be heading home. I'll be fine by myself. Oh, and thanks for going out with me today. I didn't mean it like that. Of course not.
Bye!
See you later! On right now. I should go home. They literally only gave me one choice, and it was like, literally... me or...
You're back.
Hey!
Yeah. Leave me alone about my city armor. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are innocent? It's funny that people making a big deal out of it. Of course they're not innocent. They're wanted, so they'd be arrested on the spot. Well, thanks for the coffee. Okay, she's thirsty for info, but let's see what we got here. Jiro would not be leveled. Both of them would be. Let's go.
Let's do it.
So much to do, man.
What shall we do?
So Sujiro we need to level up for sure. So let's give a little oomph over to him.
Here we go. What do you think?
Okay, he's still not ready to level up. Ann is awakened, right? Yeah. We'll probably have to give Ann some love too before we can get her maxed out, but we'll see. Where's next to 7? Do we get the next ability with her? What about... Yeah, we get her next ability too. And while she's not as important to me, skill-wise, I think since she called us, we'll go ahead and do that. Check the bookstore here too, because I don't know if I've been here since like
Take your time.
Oh yeah, we got the game secrets in this one. Yep. Okay. We definitely have been there. Thirsty for info. Turn even the most trivial info into an article. Come on, it's time for my source to shine. Are you gonna come? Yeah. But right away, I'm looking forward to it. Come to Rock Crossroads.
Oh, honey.
You sure come here a lot. I don't really mind it, but keep yourself in check. Because we did get a devil now, right? Yes. Mura Foods. That was unexpected, huh? And then your principal commits suicide. Both blames the Phantom Thieves for both incidences, but something doesn't add up. Maybe you're rubbing off on me, but I guess a journalist gotta question everything. God, my head is splitting. Work's been tough. I need a break. You have any good stories? I'm taking a little break, so I'm all ears.
Well then.
Lila-chan, 2 drinks, please. Here, take a seat. I'm so exhausted. Thanks to my quota, that shithead chief. But I made some progress on my personal investigation. I did some research on the Phantom Thieves. I'm starting to get the impression they might actually be the real deal. No signs of internal power struggle, no dirty money changing hands. It almost seems like all this recent negative press was fabricated. There's no actual proof to support the claims. I mean, you're still a fan, right? Honestly, the more I get to know about the Phantom Thieves, the better I understand them. I can relate to their sincerity. They remind me of how I used to be. I already know firsthand that fighting the evils of society is a never-ending, thankless job. But I still do it nonetheless. I bet the Phantom Thieves share that same type of passion. I never thought I'd hear you talking about passion, Ichiko-chan. Maybe all this talk about the Phantom Thieves has influenced you, or maybe it's just the kid. Maybe. I mean, he is a pretty big fan of theirs, so... Yes, this is... Oya? Aya? I really want to know how to say your name. That's right. What? You found Kaio? Where is she? What do you mean you can't tell me? Why the hell not? Hey, what's going on? Wait. Kaio. What was that about? That was one of my journalist friends. He thinks he found her. He followed up on a pretty far-fetched string of rumors for me. But now he's saying he doesn't want to get involved. Damn it! Why the hell won't he tell me what's going on? Can't just give up on that. Give up now. At least that's progress. I mean, we didn't even know he was still alive before now, so... Stop right there.
Ugh.
Huh? I knew it. You've been looking into Kaio's case behind my back. Well, not anymore. Cut off your resources. All your resources. I suggest you drop this investigation if you don't want to face the consequences. Wait, you're the one who pressured my contact to be quiet? I told you, this is where your wild goose chase ends. Oh, and I'll be doubling your quota again. No more of this personal investigation, got it?
Huh?
What? Are you trying to kill me? Hey now, Mr. Chief. Can you really do that? I don't think anyone asked for your opinion, bitch. What the fuck? Listen to me, Oya. Give it up, unless you want to end up just like that stupid friend of yours. Don't talk about her like that.
Stop messing around.
Don't you dare. If you even think about talking shit on her again, I won't hesitate to beat the living crap out of you. Whoa, hold on. Take back everything you just said, or I'm gonna do even worse. It's too late now. The higher-ups have decided to put that incident to rest, and that's what we're doing. You understand? That spineless little bastard only cares about himself.
Shit.
This had to happen just as I got a new lead on her. What should I do? Should I go knock him out? Don't let him provoke you. Don't let him provoke you. I know I'd be playing right into his hands if I let him get to me. God damn it! No, I need to stay calm. I can't give him any more reason to fire me. Just stay calm and think. This sucks. An even greater quota is going to be a problem, but I can't give up now. I promise I won't stop fighting. I'll prove it to you with another great article. Exclusive, the Phantom Thieves, stealing hearts and changing lives. Sorry, I really will try and calm down now. Okay, so I'm definitely going to need to change his art, so maybe we should put a little effort into her too, so we can hit 2 birds with 1 stone when we go into Mementos. I'm still frustrated though. All that bullshit he said is really getting to me. I wish I was better at controlling my emotions like you are. To work on that, you're charming as you are. You're charming as you are. Huh?
So...
Nobody said anything that sweet to me before. More importantly, Ichiko-chan, how are you gonna manage having your quota doubled? I'll just work twice as hard. I should be fine as long as I keep getting good info from my favorite source here.
Give me some news.
Oh, that reminds me. Let me hear all that about today's scoop. Spoke about the Phantom Thieves in a way that somehow piqued her interest. I should be going. See you next time you have info for me. What's up, kid? Thanks for bringing in all that good info. You're really the only reason I'm still surviving through my crazy quota. And it honestly helped that you were there with me earlier. If you weren't there, I would have just gone full blast on the chief, and that would have been it. But I finally got a lead on her. I'll do whatever it takes to find her. That's the spirit. Right? I'm not gonna let this crap get me down. I'm made of tough stuff. Watch me, Chief Shithead. You're gonna be crying at my feet. Still, I do have my limits. Gotta do something about this insane quota. Well, I'll come up with something. You just focus on getting me new info, okay? Okay, see you soon. Night.
Hey!
Oh, we got a seat. So let's see. Flowerpedia, this just is our knowledge. Darts, batting science. Film buffs, sweets. Theme park escort. Book to help men not get lost while visiting amusement parks. Game sequence. A book on the old district reborn thanks to the new Tokyo Skytree. A book guideline of the shrines hidden in the big city. A book for beginners on popular fishing spots. Stargazing guide that has a special on planetariums. A guide that lets you feel the atmosphere of the antique book town. A fashion magazine for girls with unique taste. A magazine showcasing date spots geared towards adults. Aquarium. Guidebook that covers popular and obscure spots alike. I mean, I guess a lot of these don't really matter too much. That, like, right now. I mean, specifically, so I should just start reading them.
Hey!
Books about Kana, right? Don't you already know about it? Is there really a point in reading it?
Alright.
I finished reading. Oh. Oh, I guess this is for, like, getting it early, so is this gonna be like this, dude?
Hey!
The book is about Sphere, right? You already know about that area.
Alright.
Okay, so here we go. So let's see. Do we know about this place? Yeah, we already know about that. So you can get there early if you read the books. Fair enough, I guess. You already know about the shrines, right? Yeah.
Alright.
It's actually pretty cool. So you don't need to read a place that you already know about.
Hey!
Destiny Land, right? You already know about that area.
Alright.
Fair enough, so a lot of these I don't even need to deal with. We know about this place too, right? Yeah, I was gonna say.
Alright.
Pretty sure we know about that place then too. Don't know if we know about that. We do know about a planetarium.
Alright.
Do we know about this? No, we don't, apparently. The lulling sounds of the waves and Ferris wheels. Dating tips for mature adults.
Wow!
Seaside Park, huh? I've heard it's a great date spot. It seems like a fun place to go with someone special. In any case, it's not somewhere you'd want to go by yourself.
Oh!
So you finished reading Nightlife's hotspots. Seaside Park seems to be a great place to go, day or night. Mainly a date spot, though. I like the fact that if you already know about this place, you're not gonna waste your time, though. You should invite someone to go there, but who would you choose? Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of our time. I do like that that was just, like, done.
Good morning.
Good morning, Kiki. I was working late yesterday, so I'm tired today.
Speaking of which...
I trust you haven't forgotten about the deadline. I'm going to give it everything I have for your sake as well. Also, once the Phantom Thieves finish this final job, I don't think I'll be seeing you privately like this anymore. Really? Don't get me wrong, it was time well spent. Part of me is sad to see it end. But once you've disbanded, everyone's going to be busy looking for the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns. Until that happens, though, let's continue to work together. Now then, I'll be going.
That's disappointing.
I have been a teacher for 20 years now, but this has been the craziest year of my career. There were those incidents in April, and then the Phantom Thieves, then the principal. Yes, as young folk might say, this situation is indeed quite whack. Go home, sir. Perhaps you're wondering why I use such hip terminology. It's not hip terminology. Now then, Birkin.
Let's
The word
see how
whack
you're doing.
was originally part of code used by ancient thieves. Can you tell me the meaning of the word whack in thieves? Can't? A sneak attack? An easy mark? A big whacking stick? It's goods, isn't it? Like what they stole?
This is it.
Oh, not
Correct.
bad.
You know a lot about this, do you? I dare say you must be pretty whack yourself. Oh, fuck off. Please don't. Please don't. I'm joking, of course, still. You must be quite diligent in your studies. Thieves of olden days might have worked in groups, but at the end of the day, they all expected to get their cut. If you wanted your part of the haul of the riches of your group stole, you would demand your whack, you see? Whoa, he actually knew that? I feel like I've heard that in another game or something. Maybe a movie, I don't know. But I feel like I knew that.
Nice going!
Or I'm just really lucky, but either way, that was my instinct. Today's youth are freely using thieves and to each other in broad daylight. And truly, we live in whack times indeed.
I see.
I've been listening to a lot of teenagers, but I'm not sure I've ever heard them say that. Yeah, no. Still, he's trying so hard, so it would be a shame to correct him.
Hey!
Pretty bad that we haven't all met up at the hideout. Okay, let's get everyone together.
Oh, Mako-chan! I didn't realize we'd take the same train.
Haru, what a coincidence. I was just thinking of you.
Oh, were you?
Yep. How should I put this? Our battles from this point forward are only going to get tougher, right? So, I've been reflecting on our approaches to combat in the hopes of finding some new tactics. In the end, I came up with something, but I realized I'll need your help with it.
Me? Sure. If I can be of any help, I'd love to work with you on this.
I appreciate it. So, what I'm thinking is...
Mako-chan?
Now that I think about it, this is probably going to sound rather absurd.
Don't worry. If it's your idea, Mako-chan, I'm sure it'll be great.
I'm glad to hear you say that. Well, ready to hear it?
Huh?
So, any thoughts?
What a great idea! I'd be honored to help.
Oh, thank you.
Can't wait to see this one.
Well, I hope it works out.
Mm-hmm. Just leave it to me. But wow, Mako-chan, you come up with some pretty bold moves sometimes. I really look up to you for that.
Do you? I'm not sure how that makes me feel, but thank you.
The star will grant us our wish if it's based on such a great plan. I'm positive.
Beautifully executed.
Here, this is for you. Here's resounding success.
So, this is the location you've been using as a hideout. We just get started?
Forced investigation will take place on November 20th. That's our deadline this time.
Is there any possibility of that investigation being moved to an earlier date?
I highly doubt it.
How can you be so sure? Didn't they want to catch us as soon as they possibly could?
They may be corrupt, but they are still a bureaucracy. Certain steps must be taken in order to continue forward. Unless their situation becomes extremely dire, they won't act with only circumstantial evidence.
I'm impressed, Detective Man. You sure know a lot about internal affairs.
Yes, he is quite promising.
Well, this is a purely give-and-take relationship. You taught me the inner workings of the Phantom Thieves, so it's only fair I return the favor. And I will be sure to contact everyone if the investigation team makes any odd movements.
That would be helpful.
All right.
The showtime has been unlocked.
Huh?
In that case, we'll go wander around for a bit. Drop me a line if something comes up. Yeah, like, don't interrupt me, man. I was not ready to do this yet.
What would you like?
Oh hey, this is Liquor Mercury, so we can buy all the items we need. But it's not gonna be like an easy buy. They're pretty expensive. Taba's ready to level up. On is not. Ryuji is. Sume's over there, but that's not. Let's see, what do we got here? I don't care about this. This is the fireplace.
Hey, hey!
What are we doing today? Okay, let's... I knew On wouldn't be right away, so let's jump over here. New day, so... Get a fortune reading.
What shall we do?
Give it to On.
Here we go. What do you think?
Perfect. On is ready to level now because of that. So let's go max out On. Our first awakened. Right? She's 9 now, right? Yep. So she'd be awakened now.
Let's do
Not
it.
sure what that stands for, but...
I don't want to be killed by the Phantom Thieves.
Also, I want to look at... Not that I'm gonna do her instead, but... Taba. Oh, it's the treasure reboot thing. Okay, gotcha.
Hey!
Okay, what are you doing? Let's hang out. Are you sure about that? You said... Yeah, we have plenty of time. Hey, you free today? Yeah. It's good to take a break every so often. You want to hang out with Lady On?
Thanks.
I have a magazine shoot today. It's a special on me and Mika. Up close and personal with 2 popular models. I want you to be there for it. It's over at Seaside Park. Let's go. We would have found out about Seaside Park today. Don't pull a stunt like that again, okay? Okay, I won't.
Huh?
What's going on here? Oh, Alright, you fell victim to it too. Is it okay if I tell her, Mika-chan? Yeah. You remember a while back when a bunch of models weren't showing up to our shoots? Yeah, I remember. Well, apparently Mika-chan was posing as our agency and telling them the shoot locations changed. We had heard rumors that she might have been doing it. We thought people were just jealous of her. I mean, the shoots she filled in for really boosted her popularity. Anyway, I asked her about it today, and all she had to say was, "I'm sorry. What I did was really terrible. It caused so much trouble for everyone. But I'm gonna start working even harder from now on, I promise." Anyway, let's get started. You're ready to go, right? Yep. You really did something that lame. What are you calling lame? This industry is overflowing with models. Without an in, your career will never even get off the ground. Chances don't come to those who wait. You have to make your own luck if you want to succeed. You really are something. It's your own fault for getting the boot. If you can't crawl your way back up, you may as well go home. And either way, it's not like I'm not talented, I just needed my shot. Now I'm selling like crazy. You talk big, but they still found out about your fake emails. Sure, but all I had to do was offer a teensy apology. Would have been dumb to try and hide it from them. Anyway, they can't sack me now. I'm gonna get even more popular, even if it means being detested for my actions.
Oh!
You're just like the villains I used to admire when I was a kid. Beautiful, strong, and wicked. Honestly, I just can't bring myself to hate you. Well, I don't have any trouble hating you. Sorry, Mika, but your hard work is only going to get you second place. I'm going to be the #1 model. You might be more popular right now, but I'll take that spot from you fair and square. Alright then, I won't pull any more tricks. I'll beat you with beauty, fair and square.
Of course!
Sounds good to me? Photoshoot started. Anna and Mika are both beaming at the camera. Yeah, that's it. This way. Hey, isn't that Mika? Wow, she's even prettier in person. It's Mika. Oh, and On too. They're both so cute. What must they eat to have bodies like that? The world is so unfair. They might have some natural beauty, but they've got to be exercising to have those bods. Wow, what a pose. Give me a few more, just like that. Something's changed in On-chan, huh? Yeah, she's really amped up the sexiness. Maybe she's gained some confidence. Alright, let's take 5 here. You'll get changed, Mika-chan. Man, this is so fun. Today has been really great so far. So how was I? You really gave it your all. Everyone was complimenting you. Really? That's awesome. Kinda hard for me to tell, but I guess I've changed, huh? I know I said I want to be the #1 model, but I'm okay with that not happening just yet. For now, I just want to keep improving one step at a time. Then someday, down the line, I'll be able to look at myself with pride. Hopefully people will see that confidence and draw strength from it. I want to be a ray of light for the people of this planet. Just like you and Shiho are for me. I'll be with you. You can do it, On.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks. Kiki, you're my light. Alright, break time's over. On-chan, you're gonna be the main focus for this session. Got it.
Hey!
Hey, let's hang out a little more once the shoot ends, okay? On seems to be thinking about something.
Back when I met Shiho, when she saved me, I realized that personal relationships are something to be treasured. That's why I'm not going to run away anymore. I'll face myself head on. This time, it's my turn to help someone. But I'm still kind of worried. Do you think you could help me?
Ask me anything.
Mm-hmm. You can lean on me too, if you need it.
I already am. I will. I guess.
Good. I feel like we finally see each other eye to eye. I'm so glad I met you.
Feel a strong bond between me and On.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the lovers, granting thee infinite power.
All right. All right.
You can now fuse Ishtar, the most powerful persona of the Lover's Arcana. Charmin's becoming what?
I can sense a new power growing within me.
Yeah, attack dogs. Chain chomps.
All right.
On's persona Carmen has transformed into Akate? I forget how you say that. I've always had trouble with that one. I know it, but yeah.
That doesn't mean I'm gonna stop counting on you. After all, you're an eternal member of my fan club.
Eternal?
It means forever. Got it? Anyway, let's eat before our food gets cold. Time to dig in.
Evade ice. Okay, that's good to have, actually. Let's get rid of one of these sleeps. Let's get rid of the medium.
Ah, you're back.
Are you available? No, I'm not. Okay, let's see here. Zero's not active yet. Fume's not level. Oh, I can level up with you now, Akechi.
Let's do it.
I'm probably gonna go to Akechi, since I can level him. And he's the only one I can level tonight. Fume won't level up. and I've already used
I should write something.
the thing on, so I don't need to go to Shinjuku. But anyway, like, comment, and subscribe. We'll probably do a bit more of this and then go into Mementos. I'm hoping to maybe get the devil done, but we'll see. Anyway, see you in tomorrow's video.